69, dudes!
Win and Johnny. Some nights have passed, and yet again, you have received bad news. This time it was a gas station. Sabbat rolled through and boned 4 people. And the way that these people were boned over the counter with a fist, all of them make like an oof. And then the counter itself remains sperm.
I saw us down there doing it. Fucking Pendragon the other night on a nude beach. I remember what I saw. Some of it is seared into my brain and will be with me in the moments that I die.
Do me a favor. Give the Tremere something to do.
What Tremere?
Call Reese.
No.
Tell Reese to suck.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Why would I, Johnny? Give me a reason.
Because what is he doing if he's not sucking, and that's all he's going to be doing?
Not being here fucking... You can tap whoever you want. I'm not involving the Tremere in this.
The shitty thing about being a sheriff is that a lot of times it's just accepting that this is going to happen.
If you as the Seneschal demand that I find a Tremere, I'm going to go unstake the fella in our house.
He drops the cigarette and puts it out with his boot and walks out of the convenience store. Johnny heads out to the truck he took to get here, hops in, and starts driving to a small little section of storage units on the outskirts of town. He gets there probably about like 5 minutes before he is scheduled to be there.
Ramirez heads over and is like, "Where's mine?" And he gives you like a hug. Yeah.
Johnny kind of smiles at him and like ruffles his hair a bit. Glad to see you're still all right, Ramirez.
My favorite customer. In his office, behind his desk, up over his head, there is a painting. A complete painting. And it is a beautiful work of art consisting of your manliness.
That's a hell of an artistic choice, Miles. You put it directly behind your chair.
It's effective.
That's fair. I mean, if she was showing out to the whole Elysium, then that's...
Retta walks forward, put her hand on your manliness, by the way, Miles, and gazes up at the painting, lost to its power.
Britta, she's falling further into seeing the painting and the emotions that evokes in her. Touching something solid could be a comfort. Her grip is tight.
It starts softer, but after, like, depending on how long this takes, it might get increasingly harder.
This makes it feel so real, and she knows that it's true. She can't argue with the feelings that the painting is evoking in her. And being Toreador, she is falling further into it. That's gonna be really hard.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say about this, and then I'm gonna be done talking about this fucking... It feels primal and appropriate.
I thought you're not just supposed to touch people in general. That's like a...
It's already out, but he is coming.
Britta, once the shaking gets a little rougher, makes a small sound of startlement, fear, intimidation, and she manually kind of makes herself ungrip, kind of puts her gaze towards the stain on his floor, and says, "Sorry,
We have some ghouls on retainer to clean up exactly these kind of things. We can always do it from the balcony at some point."
Yeah. Path of Night is a Vampire the Masquerade podcast set in the world of darkness. This episode edited by Sarah. See you next time, Kindred.